The joy of exiting the four walls of a university campus to finally find yourself in work with a good salary is the hope of any graduate. But to land a job and not be paid for several months is a teary endeavor. It's been 7 months now, and Dr. Benito Fori, like many of the 2021 batch of doctors of pharmacy, are yet to have a taste of their first allowance for their housemanship started at the beginning of the year.
We've been in the hospital from January 24th. That was the date we reported. And we've worked our heart out. We've worked diligently. We've worked effortlessly in the hospitals, providing quality pharmaceutical service. And to date, still nothing has been done.
As mandated by law, these graduates are required to complete a 12-month training before being accepted into the permanent register of pharmacists in Ghana. Promised of receiving their monthly stipends, these pharmacy graduates are in anticipation for their clearance and appointment letters, the only assurance for them to receive their monies.
Our clearance has not been given, our appointment letters has not been given, and we haven't had any documents even demonstrating or showing that in due time we will get these documents. So that is our major concern, that we need to receive the appointment letters, we need the clearance, and we have to even proceed with our biometrics so that we can get our salaries.
The present economic hardship has rendered many of them financially constrained, with less support from their guardians.
My father and my mother used to support me, but then the support I used to get previously is not the same. At first, I'm on air, but I will say it. My parents would prepare food from Kwa. I'm from Kwa. So they will prepare food from Kwa and send it to STC station. I'll go to the station and pick the food and send it home because there is nothing on me that I have to use to prepare food, even to eat. And not just that, they will send me money to keep on myself as transportation money. And I will use that money to come to the hospital and provide the services that we are providing to the patient. My father doesn't even believe me. How can you let your ward work in the hospital from January to August and your ward comes to tell you that salary has not been paid? When I call him, he doesn't even pick my call.
The overwhelming workload, coupled with the debt to settle, is gradually waning their love for the job. Dr. Pitesha Sapon says their mental health is now compromised.
I can't just go to work and be thinking of all the debts I have to pay. Because at the end of the month, once I get money elsewhere, I'm paying debts that I have acquired for the month, okay? And so it's like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. It even has so many effects on our mental health. You see us, you literally see our mates and you see that we are stressed out. It has serious consequences on our job as well.
So what are they doing in the interim to survive? Dr. Seribidiakon explains.
In this situation, they cannot overburden us because we are also picking a lot of part-time. Most of us even spent a lot of months looking for part-time or locum pharmacies to do because that's where that money or that salary that they pay us, that's what we use to buy food. That's the same money that we use to pick transport to our hospitals, our respective hospitals to work.
This situation is a regular hassle pharmacy doctors have had to endure over the years. The current batch of officers are calling for an immediate end.
Senior colleagues who completed had a stipulated amount of money which were given to them. And even with them, they received theirs later as at sometime around the sixth month when after they had begun doing their house service. And I personally I'm one of the people who hold this opinion that it is not even the right thing to do. A health professional should not come to the hospital providing quality service for patients to receive health and quality care when they themselves are starving. When starvation is one of the factors that would deteriorate the mental health of a person. And so if we are going through this situation, how do you expect me to come with a clean mindset and provide a quality health? No, never. It can never happen.
Until the government settles their outstanding debts, support in medical care delivery by these pharmacists may be on the line. For Joy News, Emmanuel Bright Kweku reporting.